Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria,
This is my son, Ezio.
molto onorato. L'onore è mio. Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
And
He's
yes,
very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoy life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Maria!
Back to your house then.
Si, si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
And yes, indeed.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker. For now. And you, art was it? Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo, I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
And yes, indeed. As I've been trying to say for the past minute and 3/4. That is the superstar himself, Leonardo da Vinci.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname, Vinci being the town in which he was born. At age 14, he was apprenticed to a Florentine painter, Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498 and the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror writing within his notebooks. He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. Despite this epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Salai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including his famous Saint John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again. Anch'io.
And now, last but not least, we go help out this young man. Meet Petruccio Auditore. The youngest of the Auditore children, Petruccio was described as having a weak constitution by Giovanni Auditore in a letter to Lorenzo de Medici soon after the boy's birth. Apparently, he didn't improve with time. Petruccio was pulled from school due to illness when he was 12 and, according to records from the family doctor, was confined to bed. No other data exists after that, so it is probable that he eventually succumbed to his illness.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Hopefully we will learn Petruccio's secret before the end of this sequence. Turn the brightness down a bit. One more notch, perhaps? That's better. Now these 3 feathers you're collecting do not count towards your feather count. Holy cow, guys, I grabbed onto the ledge! And talk about a voice crack in the last episode. Oh, God. I can't believe I didn't call myself out on that.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Oh, you secretive little prick. Feather locations unlocked. I guess now would be a good time to show you where they are in this district. As I said earlier, the first feather is atop the Church of St. Maria. Or, as I do believe it is called, the game will soon correct me if I'm wrong, Santa Maria del Fiore. And up we go. Sorry I'm not saying much, I only just woke up. And there's your feather. That hurt. Thankfully, we spawned right near where we left off. Excuse me. Feather number 2 is over in this area.
You stepped over what sheep?
There you are. Now. And then the third one is up here. There are 100 feathers to collect in the game. I think I already said this, but you know me and repetition! And I remember what I was saying when I first came upon Leonardo's workshop. It's about weapon selection using the D-pad. If you press down on the D-pad, you will always select your fists, while left on the D-pad will always use medicine that you can buy from the doctors. Oh, you prick.
Hey, I'm not who you think!
That's what happens to any... That's what'll happen to any cazzo who tries to mess with you. And jump over and bubble. Feather number 4 is down here. Further order, as defined by my notes, goes in a kind of clockwise pattern around San Giovanni district. Whew, good save, Ezio. I know for a fact I wouldn't have been able to do that. But anyways, you'll see it's not up on the roof. Well, drop down. Where is it? I have completely forgotten where this one is. Ah, there it is. Problem. And then the 5th one you can see from here is right there. And now feather 6 is right around this area. You can see it there. Feather 7 is over here. And there you have it. Feather 8 is up, excuse me, is up here. Map wouldn't cooperate with, who am I, Elmer Fudd? Wouldn't cooperate with me for a second there. Feather 9 is up here. I believe atop Casa di Vespucci. Feathers collected 9 out of 100. Oh, damn it, I missed the ledge. Oh well. And feather 10 is up here. And that's the last feather in this district.